Hello out to all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another 3DS Game Ideas discussion. And so I'm going to be talking about Wings of V, which is a game that is only on PC to my knowledge. And I mean, I've looked to be sure, but you never can be certain that it's not in development for another platform or possibly being transferred to another platform at some point. I just don't have any knowledge of it at this point. So, I've gotten a chance to play the game a little bit. I mean, I haven't really played all the way into it because there have been some issues with it on my PC, and apparently it has some issues running with NVIDIA graphics cards. I'm fixing that issue, or doing what I can to fix that issue. But from what I've played of the game, it has a Metroid or Castlevania-esque style of play where you travel around getting upgrades for your character and things like that, and different weapons and items that you can use to help you traverse through different areas of the game. And again, from what I've played of it so far, the game is enjoyable. Like it's as far as aesthetics go, it starts off hyper pleasant and then it becomes rather gritty and destitute very quickly after that, but that's part of the game's story. But for the most part, it's, from what I have played of it while the game was running pretty well on my system, it's a good game. It's fun. And the first boss fight, honestly, is a lot of fun too. Like the first actual boss fight that you come across is actually a lot of fun. So for me, like looking at this game and seeing its graphical style, I know it could be put on the 3DS. Everything would have to be scaled down a little bit. Like they'd have to scale the screen size down, obviously, but that would help it in the long run on the 3DS. And the only thing that would really be needed with this game for the 3DS to be able to play it, I mean, for it to be made for the 3DS, would be to put down either an inventory or map on the bottom screen so that you can see what you have active on your character or where you're traveling. Or if they really worked it out, they could do both. They could put both on there at the same time. Put your inventory on the upper 30% of that bottom screen, and the lower 30% could be your map, so that you know where you are, what positions your character is in relative to where you've already traveled and stuff like that. It's really not a majorly new concept, and it's something that would fit this game, and it could be useful to people who get lost in these types of games very easily. Me personally, I don't. I don't really get lost in these games because I'm always able to, when I reference the map, I always know where I've been and where I can go back to based on what I've had and what I haven't had. I kind of keep that stuff in mind. Being used to playing games like Castlevania Symphony of the Night and playing Metroid and Super Metroid and stuff like that, it kind of becomes almost second nature to you when you've done it a while. So that's why I think that this would work for it, and just go ahead and put this out on the 3DS. And if they really wanted to do something special for it, then I would say, if it would be possible, would be to get something like a Bayonetta outfit for the character V, because she can have multiple different outfits on in the game. Actually, I think any of the characters you play with can have multiple different outfits, if I remember right from what I read. But I mean, it's not like it's something that would be needed. I just think that would be something that would be appropriate, but that would be between them and Sega, more or less, and Platinum, and not really them and Nintendo. But I mean, Nintendo would be able to be the catalyst for that to be able to happen. But that's really it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to really say. But like the game, again, from what I've been able to play of it, is fun, and I got to work out the issues that it has with NVIDIA graphics cards. But again, the game itself has been pretty fun for me so far, until I can get that glitch figured out. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me, and until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out.